Hi guys, welcome back to Worldly Wandering. Today we're going to talk about my opinion of Tui Airlines versus British Airways. I had the experience of flying on Tui from Gatwick to Barbados, and then in quick succession flying from Gatwick to Orlando with British Airways, both in premium economy. So what's the difference? So we'll start with Tui. We flew on a Dreamliner, which at the time was an aircraft that was about 5 years old. Premium economy is the highest class that Tui had on that aircraft. The seating was pretty nice, pretty comfy. And the food was pretty good as well. What was nice was you got served with your metal cutlery and glasses as well. When you got on board the aircraft, you had a small glass of sparkling wine or Prosecco, which was really nice, or you can have water or orange juice. Flying back from Barbados, the food wasn't as good as the food going from Gatwick to Barbados was, but that's to be expected with different ground handling companies, etc. in different countries. When we compare the TUI flight though to British Airways, we flew on a British Airways operated Boeing 777, which was an aircraft that was some 20 years old at the time. Now admittedly it had been refurbished in the last 4 years to give you the new BA premium economy, which is a vast improvement over the old premium economy that you may have flown on before. What surprised me was when we boarded the aircraft, we weren't given a welcome drink of sparkling wine or Prosecco or something like that. Instead it was either orange juice or water, and that was both going to Orlando and coming back from Orlando. So that was a bit of a surprise. What was also interesting was that when flying with TUI in premium economy, your boarding card is stamped with premium Gatwick. This happens at Gatwick and may happen at other British airports as well. Now, that really doesn't give you much. It gets you through premium security, and that's about it. You still don't get lounge access with premium economy in either of the airlines. However, on the 777 that we flew on to Orlando, there were two classes above us. There was obviously economy, us in premium economy, Club World, which is their equivalent of business class, and then first class as well. When flying business or first, or when you've got the relevant loyalty tiers, you obviously get access to the BA lounge as well, or other lounges in the departure airport. One thing to note is that if you've got Priority Pass, that's well worth using, but Priority Pass have now changed, and it's worth considering making a lounge reservation. It's very simple to do, but unfortunately it does cost you £5 a person. So if you're paying for a guest, as well as then the £5 for both, well, for £5 for each of you, the question I then ask is actually, is it cheaper to just go and get breakfast in the airport or whatever else it may be that you do? So on board the aircraft, the food was really good. Drink selection on BA was good, drink selection on TUI was good as well, but what I did notice with BA is that you had a choice of 2 wines with each meal, be that 2 whites or 2 reds. Having said that though, like all aircraft and like all aeroplane, you know, everything else that you find, it's not necessary to everybody's taste. The entertainment system though on BA surpassed my expectations. It was relatively slick and smooth for an entertainment system, but the information you could get on it was really nice. In terms of cabin crew, both BA and TUI had a nice cabin crew. I can't fault either of them. The other thing that I did find nice with BA is your little amenity bag that you get that comes with some flight socks, some toothpaste and a blindfold. When you're on a night flight, the blindfolds are fantastic. Even if you think you can fall asleep, just by putting that over your eyes, it means you're even darker, and I find that I always sleep much better with them. Whilst we didn't use them, as we had our own headphones with us, the headphones on BA Premium were better than the Premium Economy Tui headphones as well. So given the choice, what would I choose? Well, it depends. If you're booking a package holiday, Tui's probably the way to go. If you're booking a British Airways holiday, clearly BA is the way to go. But actually, if you're able to choose, personally, I'd take BA. Because even though you've got the uplift, you've also then got the opportunity to get the points, get the loyalty tiers, etc. that can benefit you in the future with money off future flights. For example, our flights to and from Orlando saved us roughly 50% on flights to Munich when we flew in October. Now, that wasn't a reward flight. We could have got this cheaper if we'd have booked it in advance and managed to get an Avios seat, but unfortunately we didn't, so we were only able to use points and cash as a mix. Hopefully you found this video useful. Feel free to ask any questions about our experience of travelling on either airline, and then please like and subscribe so we can bring you more content.